Yeah, all good.
Well, very good afternoon and welcome to Valentine Sports Park for a catch-up match, if you will. Round one action, as it would be. Had a little delay in this one getting underway. It was supposed to kick off our season, but with the South Coast Taipans being impacted from grand finals in outdoor soccer, futsal put on hold momentarily, but here we are now. If you're just joining us, it is Mountain Majik lining up in the green up against the South Coast Taipans in the white. James Preston here with you for all the coverage. Of course, the most recent match a couple of days ago. Mountain Majik a 3-3 draw. The Enfield All-Stars and coming off the back of a loss, but they did start the season with 2 straight wins. South Coast Taipans will get first use of the ball here. They'll knock it wide. Immediately for Hard, and Hard tries to take off around the outside. Gets the shot away, it's blocked. Shot comes in, and what a rapid-fire start is from the South Coast Taipans is Timpano Velotta, who smacks it into the back of the net. And inside the first, less than 10 seconds, if you will. 9 seconds on the clock, and already a goal on the board for the South Coast Taipans. And Bobby Mazeski, the coach, was talking about a very rapid start, and they've done exactly that. Straight away down the outside channel with Jaden Harb, who put the foot down, and great physicality too. And Timpano Velotta on the follow-up. Gets it into the back of the net. Blink and you'll miss it. It's that kind of game here at Valentine Sports Park. Now back here for the Q Shaw. Hewitt switching the emphasis. It's a real high press here from Taipans. Immediately an opportunity here though for Haddad, who had a number of shots. They're all blocked. Still on the deck. Great skill there, and Haddad completely bamboozled. Looking for Harb once more. Can't find him on this occasion. Harrison James with that restart. A bit shell-shocked here, Mountain Majik. Brackenrig also stepping out of goals here. It looks like they've gone with Hayes to start with here today. Harb almost able to find some support there. Timpano Velotta, who is looking to get away once again. So Brackenrig starting here for Mountain Majik, that is, and Haag in between the posts. Out wide here for Hewitt. Hewitt knocking him back now from the Q Shaw. Feeds a nice pass here to Haddad. Trying to use that body weight and press back to the defender, but lost out on that occasion. Now Haag once more, and again it finds the net. Well, what a frantic start from the South Coast Taipans, 2-0 very early on. Well, they have come to Valentine Sports Park to play. There are opportunities here though for Mountain Majik. Haddad had a mountain of free space in the previous possession. Once more he finds a bit of an opening, an early effort too. Good strike on target. Make a save. Now turned away here from Harb. Timpano Velotta looking for another one. Nearly gets there. Haig just got enough on it. They're under siege, the home side. Deep they go. Timpano Velotta now here for Harrison James. James threatening to get a shot off. Tries to thread the needle. Only as far as Hewitt. Check there is Guerrero. Great balance though. Still moving forward. Surely a foul coming here. And then pretty harsh contact too on that last man. Guerrero went straight to ground. And they have started like a house on fire, the South Coast Taipans. Guerrero still hasn't moved as of yet. On the deck, he'll look to get back to his feet now. Good signs here. And good sportsmanship from Ryan Henderson. Gone back a few metres for the initial contact in the back, so it wasn't actually the foul for final collision with Guerrero. Now Haddad, who does have a big boot, to land this one on target. Broom, the captain, in goals, standing tall. Haddad lining it up. Great effort, just over the top. Certainly got a fair chunk of it though. Around about a minute and a half gone here at Valentine Sports Park. South Coast Taipans leading 2-0. Got that first one inside. First 10 seconds. Haddad back here to Hewitt, twisting away to McHugh Shaw, now Guerrero. We'll just slow things down a touch. Can't find support though, only as far as Henderson. We're back now for James, slowing things down. Flick through it now, great skill once more. Hewitt simply clears it away. South Coast Taipans are in hot touch. James is deep, gets the shot away. Good save from Haig. Once more, deep they go. James, threatening. Arm twisting away. James once more, finding Timpano, Valotta. And then very strong from Haddad. He's arguably the strongest man in Premier League futsal. Real man mounts it. And McHugh Shaw with a really quick turn. Tries to thread it on the sideline. Skill here from Guerrero, getting away from the chance to get a shot off. Does indeed find the back of the net. A wonderful rollover with the right boot and a toe poke up into the top right corner. That was fancy work. Jordan Guerrero gets one back for the home side. 2-1. There have been opportunities so far for Mountain Magic. It's just South Coast Taipans have been spot on so far. Really big contest there. And Hewitt went to ground. It's back to his feet now though. They drive forward with Lavia. Push onto the field now for the South Coast Taipans. Hugh Shaw and now Hewitt. Hewitt pressured again, Guerrero. James steps up. Hugh Shaw twisting away. Looking here potentially for Hewitt. Running out of real estate fast. Oh, Hugh Shaw, great skill. Now pops a beautiful pass. Haddad looking for the finish. Turned away. James is there. Still pressure here on Mountain Magic now. Ravia gets it on target and then turned away. It might be Katamas, in fact, who's in goals. Brett Hewitt, the coach of Mountain Magic, looking to respond now. Dunn stepping up off the bench. That one just stays in the field of play. Henderson for James. Henderson, little wrap around the outside. I think a shirt tug there from McHugh Shaw. Let go though. McHugh Shaw once more. Playing deep here for Guerrero. Hewitt opening up the space on this right-hand side. That's the way they come now. Looking for an opening. Now McHugh Shaw, quick release for Haddad. Hewitt now on the charge through. Gets a first-time shot off. It was on target. Good save from Broom. Stuck out the left leg. It's been a good start here, Connor Hewitt. A couple of quick releases. And chip it deep now. Looking for McHugh Shaw, who it's a decent chunk of it. Early attempted shot comes in from Broom. And that hits the top netting. As a result, we'll head to the sideline. The changes coming in. McHugh Shaw off now along with Hewitt. Jaden Dunn into the action, who was the superstar. And victory against Western Suburbs Sokoa just over a week ago. Guerrero. Now for Dunn. Back here for Haddad. High presses on from the Taipans. Slowing things down momentarily. Guerrero once more with that little rollover. Looking to take off. Oh, beautiful little flick off from Haddad. Now Guerrero gets there just in time. Haddad, good control. And the toe poke shot. Guerrero will keep this one in the court. And shift across here for Levi Dibb. Dibb. Once more. Done. Haddad cycling back towards the halfway mark. Dibb once more. Thread that needle. Haddad, great use of the body again, gets a shot away. Just seen off there. And then collected from Groom. Knocking wide, that's good pressure there from Dunn, who stepped up. Before the match, Bobby Mazeski and his coaching staff are laying down the law to the South Coast Taipans, saying watch for the twist and the turn of Haddad. He's such a big, strong customer. And then Guerrero coming out with his best ray gun inspired moves. A shot and then a little worm off the floor. Back out there once more for the South Coast Taipans. Here he is now. Tapano Vallotto as well. Xavier all the way through. And unable to keep it in is Timpano Vallotto. Hewitt back on quickly here in place of Haddad. Here's South Coast Taipans ball here. Next job. Sending deep. Sort of attempted switch there for Timpano Vallotto. Just down in front of him though.
Fight in the line.
Back of Poulos. Out there now. He was the hero against Eastern Suburbs Koa, scoring that final goal late in the piece for 3-2 victory. Round 3 action, of course. Here for back of Poulos again. Hewitt. Taking off. Trying to look for him through the middle. He'll give him the thumbs up. The idea was right. Hard now. Carrying forward. Chipping long. Vallotto nearly able to get it. Good. On the sideline here. Chip it to the top here, looking for Dibb. Majik. In position once more here on the sideline. Hewitt feeding a nice little ball. Back to Poulos through the middle. Crunched by two of them. Well, Dibb under real pressure there. Now finds Dunn. All the way back for Dibb. Hewitt once again. Quick release. Dibb is looking for that long ball, but not truly behind Dunn. Hewitt stepping up and then cutting the middle. Trying to twist away and get the shot. Here's Xavier. This will go for what looks to be a corner. Xavier still an option deep, so too is Harm. They'll go for Xavier. Doesn't get anything on that though. Back and Poulos now. Tipping over the top there for Dunn. Taking a little bit of patience. 2-1 here at Valentine Sports Park. Now Timpano Vallotto tries to get this one under control. Dibb wrangling and wrestling. Eventually it comes away. This will be a Mountain Magic ball. Hewitt. Quick release here for Dunn. Oh, Dunn just trying to squeeze it down the sideline. That opened up a little bit of a passage there, just couldn't quite keep it in the court itself though. Now Timpano Vallotto for Harm. Sending it through, great first time turn on the South Coast Taipans. Now wider still it comes. Playing all the way back. Harm chipping over the top. Timpano Vallotto back for Harm. It was a beautiful build-up. Harm just couldn't find the finish. Q Shaw back on deck. Dib. Sending wide. Once more from Bakapoulos. Beautiful ball from Bakapoulos. Dib just couldn't get under control though. Inch perfect though from Bakapoulos. Now head to the sideline. Preparing to restart things here. They're all pretty high at the moment, Mountain Majik. Guerrero, an option deep. Looking for that first time shot. Blocked from the Taipans. Straight away looking for the shot. Anthony Haddad preparing to come back on. Done. Goes to ground, and there is the foul. Straight away he'll head to the sideline. Haddad wants to come back on deck. Restarting here for Haddad through the middle. Now for Jordan Guerrero. Guerrero trying to get that shot away. Well blocked in the end from the South Coast Taipans. And the bench was up about that one. Guerrero, quick release out wide for Dib. In to thread the needle. James is there though. Takes off. Good challenge made from the Q Shaw. Great skill in the end from Marino. Play on here though for Mountain Majik. Dib back to the middle. Guerrero was looking for the finish. He probably had a chance to try and squeeze that one in himself though. First Taipans with a foul here. Declan Woods. Restarted. Comes down here for Anthony Haddad. He doesn't quite get the flick on right. Guerrero recovers though. Quick release and now Dib. And the Q Shaw wrapping around eventually finds him. Pop a pass back to the middle there for Haddad. Just cleared away. And the corner to come. Around about 8 minutes of play transpired here at Valentine Sports Park. Shaw rolling at once and then getting the left-footed shot away. He'll send it well and truly deep there. Thought Katsumbas was still floating around, but all the way back for James. Now finding a little pass here. And timeout called here from the South Coast Taipans. We'll take the opportunity for a little break in commentary as well.
We're doing it by 5 foot, is correct? Yeah.
Ready to get back underway here at Valentine Sports Park. Goal so far for Sampano Valotta Jaden Hart for the South Coast Taipans, just the one here for Mountain Magic through Jordan Guerrero. They restart things now. Looking for that second. Managed to find a little passage through the legs of McHugh Shaw, but now it's play on. They'll eventually find Haddad looking to wind up from out wide. Not quite on target though. Of course, coming into this one, the South Coast Taipans haven't won a game as of yet. Which is on the 28th, 29th September. 12-1 loss to the Mascot Vipers to start the season, a 4-7 loss thereafter to UTS Northside, and of course against Eastern Suburbs Sokoa, going down 8-2 this last week, I should say on Saturday. Now Haddad twisting, looking to get the shot with a very tight angle. Haddad gets a foot to it, and that will be a South Coast Taipans ball. Performance being much better though for Mountain Magic. 2 wins, 1 draw, 1 loss. They do sit in the top half of the competition table. Harv looking for that quick release. They've made a really good start here though, the South Coast Taipans. 2-1 they lead, about midway through this first half. Dib. Line now for Jaden Dunn, who's back on court. Dunn. Patient build up here for Mountain Magic. Dunn over on the quick release, just couldn't quite find Guerrero there. Waller back on now for the South Coast Taipans, and so too is one of the goal scorers, Tipano Velotta. Operating deep, Waller couldn't control that one though. Dib. Wide now for Guerrero. Dib through the middle for Guerrero. Quick release. Haddad gets the shot away yet again. That one's going to go against James here. Guerrero, the lineup. James. Good enough defensively. This will be a South Coast Taipans ball. Quick restart now. For Waller. That's for James, who knocks along. Dib gets in the way of it. Guerrero. Looking it back now for Haddad. Guerrero once more. Still an option out here on this right-hand side. Guerrero to thread the needle. Played up in the South Coast Taipans. Kept in the field of play for that matter by Groom, who then sends long. Dib. Jaden Dunn. Magic still looking for that equaliser. 2 goals to 1, South Coast Taipans leading. Just under 10 to go here in this first half. Dib. Nice quick release for Dunn. Opens up a little bit of space here for Haddad. Does really well in the end to get that under control. Guerrero threatening. Couldn't quite find the pass. Under pressure here. Good first touch and a lovely release for Dib. Back to the middle. James steps up and now a one-on-one opportunity. Beats the attempted tackle. Katsumbas comes up and makes a very good save. And he stood down and did enough. James was free once again. My apologies, Katambas it is, not Katsumbas. Of course, no Robson D'Souza here today. He's been suspended. Ricardo against the Mascot Vipers. Now Guerrero. Very slowly bringing it forward without even touching the ball. Now Dunn finds an opportunity for Haddad, sweeping through off Groom and into the post. Now a chance for a counter-attack here with James. James cutting back on the inside. Dunn couldn't disappear. I'm happy with that call from the officials. Dunn can't evaporate. Now Guerrero going forward. Will take off with a change of pace. Guerrero back to the middle. What a ball from Guerrero. And Dunn knocks it in. We're locked up. 2 pieces of magic from the Magic man, Guerrero. First one was all a solo effort. That time, set it up to perfection. And they're still arguing the point here, though, the South Coast Taipans, but Dunn can't disappear. Once the call is made, you've got to move on to the next job.
Goal number 4. Caution number 9.
So all locked up here. Great pace about this one too. Chipped over the top. Now back to us for Dib, sending wide for Haddad. Haddad trying to use his body. James did the exact same. And knocks it away. Done. Deep for Dib. Oh, and then nearly squeezing in. Little attempted face pass there from back Poulos. Broom. Throwing long here for Waller. Under pressure from Dib, who then takes off. Haddad also using his ample strength. And an opportunity there for back Poulos. Just a little bit wide. Taipans responding hard back out there. Broom easily above them though. Now he'll throw here for James. Great tough twist and turn from James. Dib now sends it away. Haddad under pressure. Wins out in that challenge. Quick release here for Dunn. Looking for the shot. Under pressure. Back for Poulos. Still alive here for Mountain Magic. Will send wide. Now for Haddad. Trying to thread the needle with a little chip. Still pressure here. Wide for Dunn. And a handball there against Haddad. Taipans looking for somebody, but no one was free. Now Dib gets it under control. Back here for Dunn. The way to Dib on this right-hand side. He's creeping into enemy territory. Dunn also threatening to take off. Terrific agility. Finds a nice pass here for Dib. Then back to Dunn. All hits the post. I think they found some good balls in the last 2 or 3 minutes. Now to Magic. Dunn was very close there. Haddad back to the bench. Q Shaw out there now. And Dunn will head to the sideline. Connor Hewitt back on deck for another taste now. Turned away here. Back Poulos under pressure. Trying to find a pass, but there were all sorts of dress there. Guavia. Now hard. Playing deep, Guavia. Loose first touch, somehow kept it in the field of play. Bakopoulos with a really good tackle in the end. Attempted shot not going anywhere fast there from Ryan Henderson. Henderson still deep. Thought of the shot on this occasion. Hard. Chipping over the top. And they're not too far away there from Rocco Molino.
We got to set early.
Got across the face. Didn't really worry Katambas though. And the pressure Hewitt very calmly works it away from the Q short. Great pass. I'd imagine this will be a card here as well for Guavia, and yes it is. Well, they've got pretty much everything spot on so far, the officials. There's a good opportunity there for Bakopoulos to just march through the middle. So Dib to restart things. Sends it out wide here for Bakopoulos. Now Harb is there to make the tackle. Dib still an option deep. That's the way they go. McHugh Shaw on this right-hand side. Still baying for it. Gets it now. McHugh Shaw tries to twist away. It might be Oliver Morgan who's on there now once more. Made a good challenge. Too short or Hewitt under real pressure there. Had to get it away very quickly. Wavia was all over him. Lino, and it wasn't stationary, the ball. Well, that's a coach killer for Bobby Mazeski. The simplest things in futsal, make sure that the ball is stopped in a stationary position when the restart's about to happen. Kopolos going back here for Dib. Now looking to take off up against Molino, who comes up with a really nice slide tackle. Hewitt is deep. And nobody touching it. As a result, no goal. Smart work there from Bruin. Hewitt, good defence here. Eventually loses out though. Too short, comes in to apply plenty of pressure on Harb. Taipans set things up nicely around now. Groom advancing upfield. Having the shot turned away from Hewitt. Hewitt now stepping up. Morgan sending wide here. Well trapped from Dib, cutting off any potential connection. The pressure this time though, Dib. Well and truly, strong contact there from Harb. Kopolos is left on the deck. Hewitt. To thread the needle. Harb. Over the top. Oh, Dib had a chance to really start motoring. Kopolos. Caught here. Dead ball start now for South Coast Taipans in a pretty good position. Harb and Guavia both thereabouts. Harb will send Guavia away though. And about 10 metres from goal. Kopolos standing tall. Good opportunity now to put the Taipans back in front. Majik haven't led as of yet. Harb. Nice strike, or sends it on its way. Great save from Katambas. Straight into the path of Oliver Morgan. And you couldn't ask for a better result, really, for Mountain Majik. They'll get the restart from the sideline. Hewitt. Knocking deep. Katambas had to get it under control. Now for McHugh Shaw. Rolling away. Somehow keeping in the field to play as well. And good skill from Jaden Harb. Morgan now travelling forward. Wavia just down in front of him. Quick release here for Dib. Dunn back on deck, so too is Haddad. And now Guerrero on for Bacopolos. Dib's had a big stint here too. Looking for Haddad. And whistle goes, and both sides want quite a few fouls here, so have to be careful. I believe South Coast Taipans on 4 and Mountain Majik on 3 as it stands. So, of course, 5th result on a spot kick. Morgan. Took it away from Katambas. They started here from Morgan. Morgan sending wide early. Guerrero up to make a little bit of pressure and force the error. Timeout called here from Mountain Majik. With just over 5 minutes remaining. This one evenly poised in the first half. 2 goals apiece. It was a rapid-fire start for the South Coast Taipans. 2 goals inside the first 90 seconds of play. First one inside the first 10 seconds. So just some running recalibrations here from Brett Hewitt and the rest of the coaching staff. Julian Lamb on deck as well. Yet to see any time on court though. Of course, he's also coaching the Mountain Magic women's side. If you are just joining us, just recapping some of those results so far. Mountain Magic, they started very well with their season, even though this is technically their round 1 catch-up game. Rounds 2 and 3 victories, 5-7 over UTS Northside, 3-2 over Eastern Suburbs of Curran, and of course, that's been a little bit more difficult. 6-1 loss to Mascot Vipers, 3-3 draw with Enfield All-Stars. This one just sitting inside the top 4. South Coast Taipans have a tougher go of things. Guerrero. And the restart now. Knock it deep. Changing goals as well. I think it might be Haig who's out there now. It's not Brackenrig. Guerrero to the middle. Done. Whole team up over halfway at the moment here. Trying to work with the extra man. Guerrero has the shot for James, and then it's watched over the sideline. And still Haig out here. Katambas waiting to get back on as well. Guerrero now for Haig. Sends it here for Dib. Guerrero threatening the shot. Turning the screws with that extra man out in the field at the moment. Haddad flicking it on. Back to Dib once more. Haddad, great control here from Mountain Magic. Guerrero getting the shot away. Lead away with the head from South Coast Taipans. Switch the side once again here. Nearly cut off there. The rise at Dib's feet. Now Haddad. Once more, concerted approach. Done. All the way back, but not finding the mark here for Haig. And Katambas will quickly race back to goals.
Jordy, Haddad, you lost your shape at the end.
First time we've really seen that from Mountain Magic so far this season. Haven't operated too much with the extra man outfield. Way back now from Tipano Velotta. Dib does a good job. Surely that was a pass back there from Dib. And now James brings it forward, looking for the finish, hits the upright. Somehow keeps it in the field of play, and now finally over the sideline it goes. Dunn will get that one. Not too far away though from Harrison James. Katambas chipping over the top, great weight about it. Dib trying to flick it over. Groom is a tall man to get around. Guerrero under pressure. Play on now. James gets it in the field of play. Through the legs of Dunn. Has the shot. Good save from Katambas. The follow-up from Henderson. This is terrific action here at Valentine Sports Park. Both these teams have come with a real intent. But James can't simply stand there with the ball between his legs. And if he carries on, he's going to be very close to getting a yellow here, I would imagine, James. Once the call is made, you've got to continue on with things. So I think he's lucky not to be carded there, James. Playing with the ball in his legs, Dib wanting to get on with things quickly, and he's grabbed it with the hands. Imagine this is a final warning here for Harrison James. There it is, you can see with the hand signal, no more. So just under 3 minutes remaining in this first half. Dib will restart things. Guerrero. Back to Dib. Now for Dunn. High press once more for the Taipans. Guerrero wrapping around. It opened up a bit of space now. Room to carry for Guerrero. Dib. Back for Haddad. Quick release here for Guerrero. That lethal left foot. Oh, finds Dunn with the right, and then Dunn just a little off the mark. A golden opportunity for Mountain Magic. They've had a few that have gone to waste in this first half. It'll come though. Have to keep feeding to the middle. James along this sideline. Tries to squeeze the pass. Haddad pressuring him. Oh, Guerrero, great footwork. Get away from multiple challenges. Katambas, done, flicking. Guerrero. Dib takes over. Massive stint still here from Dib. Out for Guerrero once more. Haddad checking on his run, coming back into his own half, and now half to his possession. Henderson, that one's gone over the sideline. Good pressure from Haddad. It's just that intimidation factor that Haddad brings. He's so physical. And Guerrero will restart things here. Quick release out for Dunn. Gesturing Dib to meet him for some support. Dunn flicks it to the middle. Haddad now for Guerrero. A shot where he was never really on balance. About a minute, 45 seconds remaining in this first half. This one on a knife's edge. 2 goals apiece. Strong from Dib. Guavia, however, able to keep his balance. Or Morgan, if he could have got the flick on, it was going to be a one-on-one situation with the keeper. And now, oh, what a strike from Haddad! Such a strong unit. He twists, turns. They were wary of it, the Taipans, but couldn't do anything about it. Haddad gets the goal and then celebrates with the young fans here for Mountain Magic. They've been working for that on at least 5 different occasions. Before the match started, Bobby Mazeski was saying, just watch for Anthony Haddad's turn. His ability to hold up the ball, fire away a shot on a tight angle, second to none. And he puts them in front now. So great finish from Anthony Haddad. Dib playing for Katambas now. Taking pretty much the entire first half, but they're able to get themselves in front here, Mountain Magic, after a very nervy beginning. Harm towards the middle. Morgan being pressured from Dunn. Great footwork though from Ollie Morgan. All the way back now for James, who can't find a passage through the middle. Steered away and bang on a minute left in this first half. James for Morgan. Harm twisting away, chipping over the top. Taken down on the chest by Dib. Now a chance for another counter-attack here for Mountain Magic. Guerrero moving forward. Good footwork. Looking wide for Haddad. James, wonderful first-time release. Guavia gets it on target. And again a good save from Katambas. Deep once again here for Morgan. Now James. Quick release there from Harb. Couldn't quite find Guavia. Guerrero actually tracking forward, threatening to take off at any moment. Morgan watchful though. McHugh-Shaw. Back for Dib again, just 15 seconds remaining. Dib, short here for McHugh-Shaw. Over the sideline it goes with just under 10 on the clock. Dib once more as deep. Guerrero under pressure. Morgan trying to squeeze around the outside of Dib. Seen off though. One final opportunity now for James. And there is the siren. And the whistle will blow. It's a great action here in the first half at Valentine Sports Park. Mountain Magic, they're up against it. In those early exchanges, went 2 goals down inside the first 90 seconds, but wonderful work to draw themselves back level, and then just before the break, getting in front at halftime here for the round 1 catch-up game at Valentine Sports Park. It's Mountain Magic leading the South Coast Taipans 3 goals to 2. Welcome back here to Valentine Sports Park for this round one catch-up game between Mountain Majik and the South Coast Taipans. South Coast Taipans starting like a house on fire. 2 goals inside the first 90 seconds, but Mountain Majik gradually edged their way back and then in front. With only about a minute or so left on the clock through Anthony Haddad, who finally was able to get that twist and shot on target. So a couple of close encounters. They continue to find a free passage up to the middle, and with that strong physicality that he possesses, big presence up front, causing a few headaches for the South Coast Taipans, and he'll get us underway here in the second half. So 20 more minutes on the clock. Hewitt shifting now for Guerrero. Out wide here for McHugh-Shaw, then split feeds it for Haddad. Stepping in to make that tackle, that's Henderson. A significantly less frantic start to the second half compared to the first, where it was just high-octane stuff from the very get-go. South Coast Taipans getting on the board inside the first 9 seconds. Now Hewitt. Take a little run on that right-hand side of the field. An attempted pass from Guerrero seen off, and now Guerrero complete twist and turn away. Haddad once more holding it up. Sends it wide for Hewitt. Can't quite get enough behind it. That one will go over the byline for a restart from Groom. Groom to Henderson. Chipping over the top, looking for Harb. Nearly got a foot to it. It was well seen from Henderson. And now for Haddad. Guerrero. Back here for McHugh-Shaw. Guerrero turned away. Hewitt. Again for McHugh-Shaw. Hewitt. There are all sorts of pressure here. Momentarily fell into the path of Timpano Valotta. And now Guerrero on the run. Just a little too far out in front of him. With a restart for Harb. Looking upfield, looking for Timpano Valotta, but going across the sideline. Mountain Majik still with a 3-2 lead here. Guerrero, lovely pass here from McHugh-Shaw, just gliding across the surface, and then on target too. Grimm got down nice and quick. Looking for the run of Harb. A little bit too far in front of him though. Bring it wider still. Guerrero for McHugh-Shaw. Guerrero suggesting that was the right play. He just wasn't quite on the money in terms of making that run that will connect with it. So James in no hurry to restart things here. Harb is short. Chip over the top. Groom is out wide, just get a great first touch on it. Well and truly over the sideline there. Guerrero. Now for Haddad. Twisting away with that first touch. Anderson in there supplying the pressure. That will go for a corner. Guerrero still an option deep. Hewitt, who just keeps it in the field of play. Guerrero stretching out. And then crabbing across the tree possession. Now Hewitt. To the middle for Haddad, lining up a shot. Haddad! Oh, bang! It's fired out of a cannon. He nearly splits the net with the force behind that one. Haddad from near enough to the halfway mark. It was a big strike. And he gets a second. And 4-2 it is. It's a run of 4 straight goals now for Mountain Majik. South Coast Taipans, you're thinking it might already be a case that they need to be next to score. All the running and momentum here with Mountain Majik. Haddad will restart things. Short here for McHugh-Shaw. Hewitt out wide. Been very impressive today, Connor Hewitt. Guerrero. For Haddad once more. They're all Shifting around, Hewitt looking to thread it early. Lovely pass found. Now McHugh Shaw with the squeezing finish on McHugh Shaw. Well, they are flexing the muscle now, Mountain Magic. That was a delicious little strike into the corner for McHugh Shaw. Didn't need to pepper the net, so to speak, just placement. And now they're all lining up. 5-2. Over the top here for Guerrero. They're under pressure again here. Just over the sideline it goes, though. Hasn't been a happy start to this second half for the South Coast Taipans. That one's gone over the sideline. Hewitt with some great pressure on a much bigger man. Hugh Shaw. Once more. Setting things up here now. Hewitt takes off. Oh, lovely release from Hewitt. Now McHugh Shaw looking for a little connection there with Guerrero off the upright. Still alive here though for Mountain Magic. Hewitt shot a seam off. Hewitt again, twisting, turning away, opens up a bit of space. Now for Guerrero. Guerrero with the shot. Oh, good diving save. Still on though for Hewitt over the top. Geez, this net is being peppered at the moment. Brandon Groom is telling his defenders all about it. Well, they haven't come out of the blocks here in the second half, South Coast Taipans. James, out wide now for Waller. In fact, Molino it was under all sorts of pressure by McHugh Shaw. Guerrero, step up. McHugh Shaw, love a second here. He's coming in now as an option short. To the middle of that play, and James can immediately work this one here for Timpano. Valotta who finds Hewitt takes it on, flicking it back to the middle. Dib, oh, great patience in the approach from Mountain Magic. Hewitt to the middle. Haddad's going to be hard to hold up. He sends it back here for Dib. McHugh Shaw with an open passage will slow things. Now for Hewitt, within a cutback on that left, gets the shot away, blocked into the path of Henderson. It's back to Henderson once more though. Now finds a lovely ball. Katamas had to be out quickly. Well discovered though from Henderson. Rocco Molino back out there now for the South Coast Taipans. All the way back to Henderson. Through for Morgan. Hewitt stepping in front of that one. Groom. Ball for Timpano Velotta. They can't find him on this occasion though. Now McHugh Shaw with sends back to the middle. Dib was an easy one. A metre or two behind him, but knocked that way, and then long from Groom. Dib once again. And wide now for Katambas. Patience here from Mountain Magic before knocking long. Path of James. Molino. Twisting, turning, rolling that one away. Hewitt standing firm. Does enough there, Hewitt. Haddad hits the deck. Play on the call though. Hugh Shaw, quick release back here for Hewitt. Now McHugh Shaw can carry. Meters on offer. He'll go here for Dib once again. James, lovely skill, finding Molino. Dib steps up though, takes possession, oh, and then nearly an own goal from Timpano Velotta. Hewitt will restart things from the corner now. Chipping long, looking for Haddad, who would love a fourth. And that one certainly isn't going to be the way to do it.
Someone's going to go in there and get it.
Henderson. For Groom and James. McHugh Shaw. Nice smile from Harrison James up against McHugh Shaw. Groom. Has to chip it over the top and does so with relative ease. And Henderson actually had a lot more time than he thought he did. Had a chance to take the extra touch and then get the shot off. Also had Timpano Velotta on that open side. Now Hewitt feeds it once more from McHugh Shaw. McHugh Shaw swerving back towards the middle. Hewitt will feed all up and pass down the sideline, just away from McHugh Shaw though.
Someone in the middle, get it!
Through the legs they go now, and Timpano Velotta, all right idea. Henderson was a little flat-footed though. Probably looked the most dangerous for the South Coast Taipans, Timpano Velotta. Jaden Hahn has also been very strong with his stints. And the Magic now working through Katambas. Guerrero was there for an aid on the right-hand side. Didn't use him in the end, and now done. Under pressure, looking for the switch. Guerrero was checking back towards his own goal though. Molino, deep here for James, and now Henderson up against Dunn. Flicking a ball over the top here for Timpano Velotta. Starts bringing out the fancy footwork to no avail. Guerrero, Dib, Kopolos. Kopolos setting it wide once more. Dib twisting away. Great skill from Dib. Beats him beautifully. Now Dunn to the middle. Oh, James. That was hard in the back. Oh, and Dunn carries on with it a little bit too. They've both got to be careful off the back of that one. Oh, and it's red here for Harrison James. Well, they'll play with a man down for a little bit of time. And James is gone from this one. We still can't believe it here, Harrison James, but he's got to go.
The red cards, two.
Next couple of minutes of in-game time. It'll be 5-on-4, and that'll make this a very difficult situation, just about impossible now for the South Coast Taipans. He's been warned a number of times today, Harrison James. James is still in a state of disbelief here, but this afternoon is done.
Did you draw this? That is the worst drawing I've ever seen. It's close. It's a 5.
So Guerrero from the halfway mark and really up against it. Recalibrating things here, the officials. 7-3 the score. That's a Majik. You'd imagine one more would just about do it. And now they can play with as much control and patience as they like for the next 2 minutes, but I'd love to come away with a goal. Work it wide here for Dib. It's all zone defence at the moment from the Taipans. They can't afford to press out. Bakopolos for Dib. Lighter still for Guerrero. Bakopolos back to the middle as easy as you like. Bakopolos has the Taipans at a loss to stop that one. 8-3. It's a bit of a muted celebration from Mountain Majik. Restarted things here. Taipans now back with the full complement on deck. And looks like a timeout called here as well. In fact, now the clock has had a malfunction here at Valentine Sports Park. Okay, Brett Hewitt does have the timeout card handy as well here for Mountain Majik, so that might not be too far away. Guerrero restarting things here for Dib. Deep for Dunn. Bakopolos. Dunn once again. Dib twisting away. Quick release. Guerrero now really rolling forward. Reckless abandon. Dunn will cut back in and finds a finish shot. Jaden Dunn. A lovely way to bring up the hat-trick. Easy as you like, bounce back off the left foot, open up the space and then slots it. He has started this season in red-hot form, Jaden Dunn. And that's 2 hat-tricks now for Mountain Majik between himself and Anthony Haddad. And that takes you to 9-3. Guerrero. Now for Dib. Guerrero does a great job to keep that in the field of play. Harb taking on Bakopolos around the outside. Oh, beats a couple of them. Harb back to the middle. Still keeping it alive momentarily. Now for Dunn. He didn't panic. And Guerrero. Whole heap of control there. Bakopolos threatening to go out to Dunn. Instead brings it on this near side for Dib. And Dib with a little bit of too much casualness from Dib. Henderson. Taking across through the middle, opening up the space here. Falls though for Guerrero. Guerrero threatening to line up the shot. Can't quite get it away cleanly. Comes up with another tackle here. Dispossessed eventually though from Guavia. Deep now for Groom. Hit that pass for Timpano Vallota, but it was miles too hard. Nothing that Timpano Vallota could have done about it. Bakopoulos for Guerrero. Dib with around about 4 minutes and 20 seconds remaining here at Valentine Sports Park. Quick release, and they're just working through the gears beautifully here, Mountain Majik. Guerrero threatening the pass. Dib wanted it. Wider still now for Dunn. Good control here from Dib. Guerrero. Bakopoulos. Dib again. All the way back for Katambas. Will knock it deep. Good pressure though across the board there from the South Coast Taipans as Ollie Morgan is preparing to re-enter the action.
Face forward! Face forward!
Taking off now is Guavia. Puts it in the field of play. Did enough though. Force here for Guerrero as casually as you like, just strolling across field. And Bakopoulos unable to link up with Guerrero. Nothing deep. Henderson having the shot. Falls in the path here of Dunn. Looking for a fourth. Scissoring over the top of the ball. Quick release now for Guerrero. Guerrero threatening to go long. Now, Guavia. We were taken down there from Guerrero. Guerrero not happy with that one. They'll play on quickly though here, the South Coast Taipans. Henderson with the shot. Hewitt simply clearing up field. Morgan. Good. Makes a good little challenge there. Sees off the threat. The sideline it goes. Morgan. Henderson. Deep once again. Timpano Vallota out on this near side of the court. Well, back to the middle, and Dib cops a nasty little falcon there. We'll test out the jaw. That one stings. If you're not familiar with the futsal ball, they're pretty hard. Dib is all right though. Now sends it forward to Dab once more, holding them up beautifully. Terrific target player. Hugh Shaw twisting, opens up on this left side of the court towards the camera position. Hewitt now stepping over it quickly. Nice distribution once more. Now Haddad brings it forward. Just dropping it for Donahue again. Dib out for Haddad. Good control with the right boot. And good luck trying to displace him off the ball. It's almost a case of an unstoppable force combining with an immovable object. Now Dib drops it back to the middle on McHugh Shaw under pressure. Guavia shoulder to shoulder there with McHugh Shaw. Eventually gets the shot away. Too much pressure. With just under 2.5 to go at Valentine Sports Park. This round one catch-up match. Hewitt. Dib. McHugh Shaw under pressure. Dib once again will turn away here. Haddad bring the needle down the sideline. McHugh Shaw just keeps it in the field of play. Hewitt. All the way back nice and early. Dib. McHugh Shaw. Sees it back once again. Haddad now just really dominating possession. Enjoying their time on the ball. McHugh Shaw turning away. Good strength as well. Dib tries to thread the needle. Still with them here. Long passage in the field of play now. It's Hewitt. Hewitt looking for the shot. Turns it on the outside there for McHugh Shaw. Haddad was looping around too, and it was big contact there from, I think it might have been Morgan. Hewitt went to ground straight away. And Mountain Magic will call for a timeout. Around about a minute and a half to go here. Let's go through their final team talk here. Mountain Magic just ensuring that the standard remains high in these last exchanges. Just recapping the goal scorers for you. Jaden Dunn with a hat-trick, so too Anthony Haddad. Jordan Guerrero getting on the board. Hugh Shaw as well. And Kopolos also getting his name on the scorer sheet. That's the 9 for Mountain Magic. And for the South Coast Taipans, a double to Adam Timpano Valotta. And Jaden Harb also on the board. Timeout has expired. 9-3. They'd love to get double digits on the board here. Done that this season so far. Their highest amount of goals scored was in their opening fixture against UTS Northside. 7 on the board on that day. Now, Dib lining this one up. Dad also floating around on the cue short. So, geez, they've got some options. Guerrero up front too. Dib sends it here for Haddad. Big strike, but well and truly wide on this occasion. Broom playing deep here for Henderson, who'll thread the needle up for Molino. A touch on it, but couldn't keep it in the field of play. Did here for Guerrero. Now for McHugh Shaw. Sends it wide, Guerrero. Threading the needle here for Anthony Haddad. All the way back to McHugh Shaw. Great skill from Guerrero to keep it in the field of play. Now Haddad feeding it back for Guerrero. Haddad. Big, strong, trying to go right through the middle of them. Freight train style. Henderson threatening to go long. Easily seen away though from McHugh Shaw. Henderson shipping over the top of Guerrero. Great tracking and sees it off. And now Julian Lamb will get a late cameo appearance here. With less than a minute to go. Lamb stepping forward. Bouncing around. Geez, he looks happy to be out there, Julian Lamb. Be a great little story if he can get a goal to his name as well. He's full of energy here, Julian Lamb. Guerrero now looking to knock it forward. Groom steps up. Lamb applying the pressure. 35 seconds remaining. Tipped over the top here for Molino. Guerrero steps in the way of it. Now meters on offer here for Lamb. Can he go himself? Lamb looking to get that shot away, has it on target. Broom will knock it forward. Well, he's just enjoying himself out there, Julian Lamb. Now Morgan, field, caught up in the corner, and that's gone across the sideline. Chambers. Wide here for Dib, and then a quick release. Dib. He's quick, but he's not that fast. 5 seconds on the clock now. Unlikely to see any fairy tale goal here for Julian Lamb. Henderson have a long-range effort straight into the chest of Julian Lamb. And that's the big involvement right there, blocking it down. A shot from the South Coast Taipans' own half, but terrific performance from Mountain Magic. They took a little bit of time to get going. South Coast Taipans, it was over in a flash for them. 2 quick goals to start things inside the opening 90 seconds. They led 2-0. First one after just 9 seconds for that matter. At halftime, they were well and truly in this contest at 3-2, but the second half, 6 goals to 1. Mountain Magic really flexing their muscle, and they continue to go from strength to strength. It's their 3rd victory of the season in 5 starts. take them to 10 competition points and really embedding themselves inside that top four. Leapfrog Eastern Suburbs Coa into third place. Great start to the season here for Mountain Magic. Of course, the front runners still, though, the mascot Vipers. 4 wins from 5 starts on 12 points. The South Coast Taipans, after 4 starts themselves, are still looking for their first victory of the season. Full time here at Valentine Sports Park in the round 1 catch-up game between Mountain Magic and the South Coast Taipans. Majik running out victors 9 goals to 3.